Afterglow is the newest EP from Lemaitre, who joins us here in San Francisco with Kettle and Ulrich. Welcome back to San Francisco.
Thank you.
I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is my French okay? Lemaitre.
It's more like Lemaitre. Lemaitre.
This is a pretentious
We,
way
we,
of
we
saying it.
usually just say, if we're in an English-speaking country, we say Lemaitre
Oh, jeez.
to keep it simple.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that's. I
Yeah.
try to,
Yeah.
retain some of the accent. That's, we live in California,
Yeah.
and you see all the people try to speak Spanish. It's like
Yeah.
juego el football.
But it's like every time, because everybody asks us, because there's no natural way of saying it in Norwegian either.
Yeah.
But you have to vary from country to country, because if somebody says Lemaitre and you're like, no, it's actually Lemaitre,
Right.
it sounds really pretentious. And we don't even say that. We say Lemaitre or Lemaitre in Norwegian.
Even you say Lemaitre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm in France, I say Lemaitre. Je suis Lemaitre.
Man,
But-
I've practiced all day
Yeah.
for this moment, and you guys are just like tearing down all these walls.
Thank you so much. That was Taste with Phoebe Ryan. This is a really, really old song. One of the first songs we ever made. It's called Shows Part 2.
Really big fan of your music. I think there's a lot to talk about. Let's start
Thanks.
off with Afterglow first. Just came out, and it sounds fantastic. And there are a lot of different collaborations with artists that we've had on our program, and we're big fans of as well. And one I want to point out is the Knox, of course, and Phoebe Ryan. So let's start with Phoebe Ryan.
Yeah.
We love her voice. We love her songwriting. How did you get to team up with her?
We've been looking for songs that sort of fit her. We've had her in the back of our minds for a long time, and then we had this track which was really cool in our minds, and so we sent it out on the off chance that you send a lot of things out to artists and see like, oh, is this something you'd be interested in, and it's always like the off chance that they'll say yes, and she did, and it turned out really good.
This album, or this EP, I should say, is kind of like a stream of consciousness. You released an EP earlier this year, and you don't seem to take too many breaks, is what I'm getting at, it seems.
No, it's weird because you end up in zones where you can write really quickly and everything just falls into place and everything sounds good. This was one of those where we had a lot of tracks just really quickly, and we had leftovers too, which in all our minds could have been singles. So it felt like a luxury problem that we've never had before. Because we've been thinking for a long time, oh, we need an album because that's what people do. They get to a certain level and then do an album. But honestly, I don't see much the value anymore unless you can do a concept album in some sort of way. And I don't think we have the attention span to do that. Because don't get me wrong, I love Bon Iver's last album is amazing, and Kanye's albums are great. So you get these albums that are really great, but I don't think we're in the right space for that at the moment, and that makes EPs a really great format because it takes that pressure off your shoulders, and you can just go with stream of consciousness. You don't have to worry about, oh, does this fit the theme of the album, and you don't have to sit there and think, oh, I need a song that sounds like this to fit with this. So you can just have fun and do exactly what you want, and that's exactly what this EP is.
What is it like with your entourage? I heard that you referenced your group, because it's not just you two living in LA. You have a tour manager, you have a couple of other folks from Norway as well.
The idea of moving to LA was born from growing up watching Entourage.
Yeah.
We always wanted to move to LA and try to make it.
Right.
And
how is that going so far?
And we're actually 5 people living there, and our manager is the turtle of the group, and I'm probably the Johnny Drama of the group, and our video guy is definitely E or something.
Or Billy Walsh.
Yeah, it's definitely Billy Walsh. He's exactly Billy Walsh. He's Billy Walsh, and he does video.
Congratulations on the EP.
Thank you.
Big fan
Thank
of
you.
the music, and really looking forward to the set tonight.
We too.
Thanks.
We too.
Good to meet you guys. It is,
Likewise.
Nice to meet you.
Lemaitre. EP is called Afterglow. You're watching B-Sides on Air.